Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I found this title coming from Russia Today, and I thought it was a very inciting uh, title, and it comes from Hungary. Let's see what this MP, Hungarian MP, has to say regarding Germany. Now, he's terrified of Germany, it seems like, and should he be? And he's warning us about the danger of Germany's militarization, supposedly. So let's see. Here it is. Russia Today, November 25, 2023. I covered this MP before. He made some statements in the past that I liked. Were not directed towards me, so right? To be a weasel like everybody else. No, but I'm pretty sure he has some bad comments towards his neighbor in southeast. So Germany today could do what Hitler did, but faster. Hungary's top MP. Speaker Laszlo Kover fired a broadside at Berlin and the United Nations, and even launched a personal attack on the US ambassador. All right, loose cannon right here. Okay, I like that. Courage, right? Germany is destroying itself faster than under Adolf Hitler's rule, while the United Nations is nothing but a front company for propaganda. Hungarian parliamentary speaker Laszlo Kover has said. You got balls. I can see them from here. The senior MP, well known for repeatedly making various controversial statements, produced a flurry of inflammatory remarks on Thursday when he spoke at a sovereignty protection forum held in the central Hungarian town of Jasapati. I know the accent is somewhere Zasapati. Anyway, the speaker launched a bitter attack on Germany, comparing its current leadership to that of Hitler era. And I'm quoting, we have no reason to be happy that the Germans are destroying themselves and are doing so with a whirlwind speed, perhaps faster than Hitler did, end quote, Kover asserted. Why? Because they destroy the economy, and then you got some people that will say, you know what, I'm going to restore your dignity, and I will make Germany great again. Sounds familiar? Yeah, okay, great, again. So I'm quoting this guy. Hitler needed 12 years to accomplish this. Those who are now in Berlin do not even need 12 years to send Germany to the ground in every sense, economically and socially, end quote. Apart from obliterating German leadership, the top MP was also highly critical of the European Union as well as the UN. He blasted the United Nations as a mere, and I'm quoting, front company without any weight and being used only for propaganda purposes. I agree with that. See what's going on in Gaza and you figure things out. If the thing in Gaza would have been probably between, I don't know, Serbia and Albanians, in Kosovo, the Serbs would have been bombed at a month and almost 2 weeks ago. With a United Nations resolution right there. Maybe the Russians vetoed it. Kover, who is a co-founder of Hungary's Fidesz party, compared the European Union to the Warsaw Pact, a long-defunct Cold-era security system established by the USSR and its Eastern European satellites, including Hungary. Nowadays, Brussels effectively plans the same role as Moscow used to play at the time, the MP suggested, insisting that Budapest was at war only with Euro bureaucracy rather than with the EU itself. Correct. The guys in Brussels. And I'm quoting, the Union is us, he stressed. Correct. Kover's speech at the forum also included a personal touch, like a paint, tick, 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 as he launched a bitter attack on the US ambassador to Hungary. Yeah, a guy who participated in some demonstration that he was not supposed to. David Pressman. You know who Pressman is? Zelensky's man? Zelensky's Stein. And anyway, he's got his own orientation, sexual orientation. So I'm okay with that. But that should be between you and God. No, between you and your partner. Stating the top diplomat actually meant that little to him. He literally considered Washington's envoy in Budapest a non-existent person. That's when I covered that thing. And I'm quoting, he's not persona non grata, but rather a non-person, end quote, the speaker stated. For me, for example, he stated, he's a non-existent person who sometimes appears. A little bat. I don't know who he is, what he wants. He's supposed to be an ambassador, but he doesn't act like one. Agreed. And I'm quoting, it doesn't matter what the US diplomat relays to the Hungarian government, and otherwise, given that Pressman apparently came to the country with a firm belief he was actually sent to govern it. Kovar explained. Correct. Well, this guy, I'm going to leave it here. Leave not it, but him. Yeah, I think he's, he reminds me of some people. All right. Anyway, he reminds me of Avram Yanku. And the former, I think I don't know, one of, when I used to practice martial arts, that's the way the president of the Kyokushin Romanian organization looked like. 90% or 95%. But without the balls, though. He had balls, but in other areas. In the ears. All right, my friends. So, what this guy is saying is this. Germany will screw up economically. It's going to screw itself. And then you're going to have the pendulum from this to that. It's going to stay there on the left, and those guys will take the power. And when they take the power, they will restore the dignity of Deutsche Volk, and they will do something that strong people do. Grab from the weak people. That's what they do. Do you think they want to be equal with... that's why you have the United Nations. And you have over there some that are more equal than everybody else. Why? Well, some should not be over there, obviously, but they're over there for votes. They will be restructured, but it has no teeth. The United Nations is no good. I mean, it's good. I think it's more good than bad, but when you need it, it's nowhere to be found. And not activated. Why? Some interests control it as well. And then you have the veto thing that when you have the veto, crimes occur on this planet. Occur, and will occur under the current policy or the way it's organized, its structure. So yes, it's true. That could happen faster. Let me see. Could do what Hitler did, but faster. But remember, Hitler was elected. So the same problem, these guys could be elected because everything goes through stomach. Someone said war goes through stomach. Wasn't it Napoleon Bonaparte who said war goes through stomach? So we'll find out. I hope we don't, but the idiots are still in power. And let me show you, I covered this in a previous video, and it's this that can get another Adolf or even worse faster. This article, I covered it in just the one I just finished. Germany to terminate energy prices breaks finance minister. Together with this, Germany to stop curbing gas electricity prices in 2024, finance minister. So these guys are going to speed up the process, definitely. I hope it doesn't happen. But hey, democracy is a bitch. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.